doing the elephant dance. The reality is corporations are big, they're established, and at times they get disrupted, and so they have a hard time transforming themselves.
Organizations that have been able to transform, I think, have DNA, stories to tell. The first is, call us what you will, large corporations have got some amazing elements that allow leapfrogging and transformation. The first, the power of data, the relationships and the trust that comes with an ecosystem of experiences.
I think the telco industry are probably most disrupted and also a potential disruptor coming on, especially with 5G. Vodafone is also looking what it means to be a telco, and we are looking at services, new technologies.
Why would we seek to disrupt our biggest markets? And the obvious answer is it's going to happen anyway. There's opportunities in there for us to focus that disruption on the things that will add the most value to the clients that we seek to serve.
We work really hard to make the elephant dance, yet very few people seem to be getting credit for it.
We have to differentiate between the companies that are paying lip service and those that are actually changing and adjusting the business model. The market always wants proof, is the bottom line. And that usually comes in the form of either higher revenues, lower costs, or lighter capital.
No one great company can do it all. And that's why in Vodafone also we emphasize a lot on partnership. We bring the strength of connectivity, and our partners bring the strength of application development, professional IT services, financial services.
My own experience with partnerships has been they're a lot like a marriage. You have to invest and invest and invest, and that requires a mindset shift that it's not natural in big companies to have that willingness to invest in somebody who actually may be quite a bit smaller than you are, but has the experience that you need.
It takes a cultural change, doesn't it? The partnerships are not necessarily built on size or definable value at that moment in time, but on some shared vision. Diversity, inclusion, it starts at home. You live and breathe an inclusion and diversity plan that anyone can go take a look at.
And there's no such thing as a corporation changing or an elephant dancing or anything good happening really without this, without inclusion.
If there's a lesson in what Harry just said, which is that we're never done and that we're learning all the time.
With incumbency comes trust, a lot of data, a level of experimentation with the new technologies, whether that's cloud, AI, blockchain, IoT. This technology and this change cannot just be for a few. It has to be for many. Otherwise, it will not be sustaining for us and for entire communities.
We're a repository of trust, and we've been trusted with people's money, and in the future, we're going to have to be trusted with people's data and with the advice that we give. The end state is going to be defined fundamentally by where customers can get convenience and who they trust.